On April 30th, 1945, as Berlin burned above, a woman voluntarily entered a dark bunker and chose to die alongside the most feared dictator in history. This was the woman who existed solely in the shadows, a beautiful ghost haunting the fringes of Nazi power. For over a decade, the German public knew the Führer, but almost no one knew her. Even senior Nazis were often unsure of her exact status. Why was this relationship, which began in a Munich photography studio, kept a profound secret? The regime's propaganda machine carefully crafted Hitler's image as a celibate, devoted leader of the German people, making any public partner an immediate scandal. So, she lived a shadow existence, staying primarily at his private mountain retreat, the Berghof. She was Eva Braun. She spent her days skiing, sunbathing, taking home movies, and reading magazines, living a seemingly trivial, superficial life while the war devoured Europe. But as the war turned into certain defeat and the SS guards fled the capital, she performed an act of total unexpected loyalty. Why did this woman, who had spent years shielded from the war's reality, abandon her safe mountain sanctuary to rush toward the horror of the Führerbunker in besieged Berlin? She could have escaped, yet she chose to face the final moments underground. In the claustrophobic depths of the bunker, in the final hours of the Third Reich, her devotion reached its dark climax. On April 29, 1945, she married him in a brief civil ceremony. Finally gaining the title she was denied for a lifetime. Hours later, she swallowed cyanide beside her husband, the man to whom she was briefly and finally wed, Adolf Hitler. Her fate was tied not just to a man, but to the final terrifying collapse of his empire. Find out what happened to her remains and the last people to see her alive. Like and subscribe.